Good day everyone, you're watching Creative Fixes. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to fix the error. This device cannot find enough free resources in your Windows machine. If you're getting this error in your device manager that says this device cannot find enough free resources that it can use, also known as error code 12, this usually pops up when two hardware devices are trying to use the same memory address or input or output port. Don't worry, in this video, I'm going to give you a step-by-step instruction on how to fix the problem. Now, the first step to resolve this issue is to go ahead and reinstall the device driver. To do this, you will have to do a right click on the start button and then click on the device manager. Once you have the device manager open, you will have to expand the category showing yellow exclamation mark next to your devices. For the demonstration purpose, I'm going to use one of the random devices from this list here. So let's say if you have an exclamation mark on any of these devices, all you have to do is you will have to do a right and then click on uninstall device. In case if you have a prompt or if you have an option which says check the box for attempt to remove the driver for this device, if it is available, you will have to click on the box and then click on uninstall. Once this is done, you may close this window, restart your PC, and Windows will automatically attempt to reinstall a fresh working driver upon reboot. Once this is done, you may go ahead and check if your issue has been resolved. In case if your issue has been resolved, well and good, you don't need to try the next step. Now the next step, what you could try to do is you can try to roll back the driver. If this error has started immediately after a driver update, so you can go ahead and roll back the driver. To do this, you will have to go back to the device manager. So you will have to do a right click on the start button and then click on the device manager. Once you are on the device manager, you will have to go to the problematic driver. So for the demonstration purpose, I'm going to use any one of them here. All you have to do is you will have to do a right click and then click on properties. Under properties, you will have to click on the driver and you would have an option which says roll back a driver. So you can try to click on roll back the driver, and that once you roll back the driver, you can go ahead and restart your computer, check if your issue has been resolved. In case if your issue has been resolved, well and good, you don't need to try the next step. Now the next step, what you could try to do is you can try to use your hardware troubleshooter on your computer. To do this, you will have to do a right click on the start button and then click on run. In the run window, you can copy and paste the command from my video description to run the hardware troubleshooter and then click on OK. This will give you a prompt to run an inbuilt hardware troubleshooter for your hardware and devices. If you have an option for the advanced, click on the advanced and check the box which says apply repairs automatically. Click on next, follow the step-by-step instructions on the screen. So basically it will try to resolve the problem by itself. Once the troubleshooter has been successfully executed, you may go ahead and restart your computer and then check if your issue has been resolved. In case if your issue has been resolved, well and good, you don't need to try the next step. Now the next step, what you could try is you can try to update your motherboard chipset drivers. So hardware conflicts are often caused by outdated motherboard and chipset drivers. To do this, you will have to visit your computer manufacturer's support site. So if you're using a Dell machine, you can go to dell.com/support, and same thing applies for any other computers like HP or Asus. So once you're on the support site, you will have to identify your product. You can enter the product identifier or a model or a service tag number and search for any drivers which are available for your computer. Once those drivers are available, you may try to download those drivers, restart your computer, and then check if your issue has been resolved. In case if you're not comfortable to download the chipset drivers from the manufacturer's website, you can contact the support team for the respective manufacturers and try to update your chipset drivers through your support. Once this is done, restart your computer and then check if your issue has been resolved. So all these steps should definitely fix the problem. In spite of trying all this step, if you're still facing a problem, leave me a comment in the comment section so that I can come up with the possible solution. I hope this video was useful. In case if you like this video, please make sure to hit the like button and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Have a great day.